Hi everyone, so now that we've finished our unit on linear equations, you are going to be assessed on the different forms that they take, how to graph them, what they look like, and so we're going to do that through Canva. So you're going to type in canva.com, and then here on the main page, you can sign in with your school account, your school Gmail account, and then it will bring you here to the main page. It says, what will you design today? You're going to type in a concept map. And then it might have it as projects, but make sure the templates is highlighted because you want them to give you templates. Okay, so you're going to hit enter, and it's going to bring you here. So it has all these different types of concept maps that you can choose. Make sure that when you're going through, you're looking for one that has like connections or arrows. So you're showing how all of these concepts are connected. So something with a list like this, like that wouldn't necessarily be the best format. Over here, there's like a pie chart. Like, just make sure you're looking for ones like here. This has arrows, and so it's pointing at different concepts and how they're related. So that's what I want you to choose. Then from there, I'm going to show you an example. So if I chose this one, actually, another thing, this is a pro. So wherever you see the little crown, it's a pro, and we can't actually use that unless we upgrade. So let's stick to the free ones. So I'm going to click on this one, which is a free, and then it says customize this template. So I'm going to click on that, and then it's going to let me edit this however I want. So here I can put like linear equations. Here I can put graph, and so on. Okay, and then I can edit all of this. I can add in other things here like elements. I can add in my own like pictures or arrows. I can add in other text boxes, add a text box, and then I can also go back to the design. Okay, I'm going to show you one that I created, and then, this one. So here in the middle, I have linear equations, and then I don't have arrows, but I have connections. So it's connected to the slope-intercept form, standard form, point-slope form, and then over here is my graph. Then I included the equations. So ax plus by equals c. Here we have y equals mx plus b, and then our point-slope form as well. Then I included a little information on how do we graph it when it's in this form. So you see that is also connected to the form that it's coming off of. And then here's my just standard graph. So this one's not connected to any particular form. It's just a standard linear equation. So make sure you're including the labels for that. Y-intercept, x-intercept, the axes are labeled as well, just so that I know what I'm looking at. And I know that you know what that graph represents. Then I also want you to include some problems related to linear equations. So get creative with your problems, kind of look at the ones that we've already gone over. On your concept map, I want you to include a title, the graph of the linear equation, the names of all three forms and their equations, a description of how you would graph it when it's in that form, some sample problems, solutions to your sample problems, and then, like I said, try to choose a concept map that has like arrows or other connections. Make sure you play around with the themes, the colors, and other visuals just to kind of liven it up. So the rubric, your content accuracy is graded on a 20-point scale. 0 is no submission. 10, you have some incorrect information displayed. 15, you have some errors, but most of it is correct. And then 20, all of the information that you display on your concept map is correct. Then we have connectivity. So again, 0 is no submission. A 5-point is ideas are conceptually and visually a little disjointed or disconnected. So that's where you're like not showing me how the equation is related to the name of the form or how I would graph it. And then a 7 is ideas are mostly connected, and then it's labeled accordingly. And number 10, like a full 10 points on this one, is ideas are conceptually connected and they're clearly linked using arrows or other visuals. Clarity, so for 0, it's no submission. A 5 is information is unclear or hard to follow. 7, most of the information is clear. Some of the graphics are a little easy to follow. And then a 10, information is definitely clear and the design is easy to follow. So I know how things are connected. I know, where things, like the flow of the assignment is clear. Completeness. So 0, again, no submission. 3, many parts of the assignment are missing or incomplete. 4, most parts of the assignment are included. So basically this goes back up to the criteria for success. And I left it as a kind of like a checklist. So make sure you're hitting all of these boxes so that you can get full points on completeness. And then creativity, again, this goes back to like the themes, the colors, the images. Make sure you're taking pride in your work and you make it look good. All right, and this is out of a total of 50 points. So again, let me know if you have any questions, and good luck.